Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jarek, and today we're back in Marvel's Midnight Suns. This is episode 32 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we began the episode ready to go into the next fight. That was right after we had lost the Sanctum Sanctorum and had talked to Steven a little bit about it. Everyone was gathered around the mirror table waiting for Hunter and Steven to arrive. When we got there, we found out that Chthon's forces were attacking all over the place because the Sanctum Sanctorum had been destroyed, and it had been acting as sort of a shield, or like the ozone layer is how Sarah described it, that protected the world from the demons. And now that it was gone, they could more easily enter our reality. But one place in particular was drawing a lot of heat, somewhere down in the southwest of the United States, the Quentin Carnival. Turns out that's where Johnny Blaze, Spirit of Vengeance, like Robbie, and also the Keeper of the Parchment of Power, which is the final page of the Darkhold, was located. And so obviously Lilith and Chthon wanted that, and they had found it, and they were after him. So Hunter and Tony went there and met up with Logan when they got there. Johnny Blaze was already fighting corrupted Sabretooth, and the carnival was burning with many people hurt or dead. Then a Nest Mother attacked. This was the first time we've seen one. Sort of a puppet that Lilith can speak through and kind of control, I guess. Logan, Hunter, and Tony fought her while Johnny was working on saving people. That fight with the Nest Mother was tricky. She summons 5 stones that can be upgraded into pillars, and they grant bonuses to her forces during a fight once they're upgraded. Those bonuses are things like healing, or they can cause explosions when you take out one of the enemies. There was a corruption one. There was a cursed one, I think. Anyway, they're not good things for our heroes in any case. It took a few tries to do that mission, and I did edit them out, but I did finally beat her, and I think it was the 3rd try, only to go on after that to face off against corrupted Sabretooth in the second half of the fight. Sabretooth has permanent frenzy and attacks after every 2 card plays, which is faster than the normal frenzy too. It's usually after every 3. So he ends up dishing a lot of damage over the course of a fight. And of course you have to beat him twice, as you do with all the other corrupted enemies. So again, that fight took me a couple of tries before I finally succeeded. After Sabretooth was dealt with, Hunter tried to get Johnny Blaze to join up and help save the world from Lilith and Chthon, but he walked away, saying it wasn't his problem anymore. Logan, however, was listening and decided to go ahead and join us. So now we have to go meet with him and see what is up. And that is where we left it off. Here's magic right here.
I wish I could have helped today, huh?
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
Okay. Well, you don't trust her either.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Chthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
And do you have a better idea who to entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold, and if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
All right. I didn't want to go too deep into the dark side there with her. Just, we got another We got another point of friendship with her at the cost of 1 dark. I'm going to change Hunter off of the off of that suit. I don't like it. And it's honestly, it's not really helping us that much anyway. It's supposed to give us like a 10% chance to give a an entangle basically, but it does. I haven't seen that hit yet. Okay, here we go. We got
Seen a lot
hangouts.
of carnivals go supernatural in my day, but today took the cake.
We should probably
Here to yell
do
at me too?
no.
The Ancient One would be impressed by your perseverance, Hunter.
Premium sketchbook.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side.
Take that.
Maybe your new sanctum?
Root beers of Canada.
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about
Okay.
this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
I don't.
I
Yeah,
think
let's
you'd
do a
love it.
hangout with him.
Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world.
Damn it, Hunter. I hate this.
We can do something else if you want.
No, the whole situation. Chasing magic pages from an evil book, facing your creepy demon mom, hiding in the Abbey while the world falls apart.
Do not worry about what you cannot control. We will figure it out.
I am beyond well-meaning platitudes, boss. This is not a problem I can solve. This gamma nonsense that's going on, it's rewriting the laws of physics. Or it's a byproduct, I don't know. How am I supposed to contribute when I don't know how reality works on any given day? Did we lose entropy? How about friction? What's next? Do light waves gain mass?
I won't tell you what you want to hear.
Yes, everything we know is in terrible danger. There is no easy answer or easy fix.
Then what the hell is there?
A handful of people who have a chance to make a difference, as long as they do not give up.
Okay. Worst pep talk I've had in years, by the way. But your point stands.
Yeah, but you liked it. All right. This is probably okay. I don't know. We'll see.
Let's do
Yeah,
it again.
you liked
but
it
not right
okay,
now.
but
I
not
have
great.
Plans.
Okay.
For a recently animated corpse who's missed a few seconds, they're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you were able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything.
Huh.
Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
Do you really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me, I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
All right. All right, we need to meet Logan.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. It does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What all do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the parchment of power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known this Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
All right, that's
I
enough.
have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Okay.
I can.
What are you reading, Miko?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Hmm. Well, this is going to make her mad. This I don't know if would or not. Let's just go here.
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone left this out.
I wonder who.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Cthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbodied self.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
Nico, that sounds too dangerous even for you.
I have to try something!
Caretaker will not be pleased if she hears about this.
Caretaker can deal. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
All right. Agatha, you're playing with fire.
Never a dull moment.
Nothing there.
Until we speak again.
All right. Anything back here? Since we're here, go ahead and read our books. You can read that if you want. Attack essence there for us. Oh, is that? There's the cat.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
Didn't get anything for petting her this time. That's okay. Okay. More essences there. All right, let's hit the sack. See what the next day brings. Okay, we've got Carol and Blade are both healed.
Feels like it's approaching last stand territory.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
That is not what I see.
I appreciate the rare vote of confidence, but you're wrong. This is my doing. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So, what now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
Cardio's good for the heart. And the arc reactor, where my heart should be.
Okay, there's that. It's a little Essence Patrol here. Okay, a note from Agatha. Okay, manifesto by Dr. Doom. Okay, nothing else in here, it doesn't look like. Carol wants to talk.
Where the hell did you go, Blaze? Some off-world moto...
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend 1 more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Perhaps there is a silver lining in his inability to be found.
There is? Because I'd sure love to hear it.
Think about it. If the great Captain Marvel cannot locate him, then Lilith does not stand a chance in hell of finding him either.
Good point. But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the principle of it. I don't like to lose. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out, wherever you are.
Anybody in
You can't
here?
hide
I
forever
don't think
under
we had
whatever
anybody on
backwater
mission.
rock you've crawled under. Not
No, we
for
don't have
me.
any missions, so... Okay, let's get the, let's get this coil unwound and...
I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Item bench 2. Unlock additional items for crafting. Devil's Deal. This is new. When used as a component in item enchantment, Hellfire can produce profoundly powerful results, but there's always a price. When the next card is oh, this is that thing that we don't really want. It's a new card. When the next card is played, discard the rest of the hand instead. It's a combat item. Advanced Materials gives us more rewards from salvaging. Arise was new. That's the new combat schematic item for getting somebody up after they're down. Fault Tolerance, reroll 1 card whenever Gamma Coil is analyzed. I think that's probably good. Let's do that one. Any challenges available? No. Forge upgrade. Item bench 2. Let's hold off on that one. We've got a yard upgrade that we want to do.
How's it going, boss?
Let's get this thing unwound.
I have high expectations for this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Call to Arms. Double all heroism gains for 2 turns. That's nice. That's really nice.
I feel like I could automate
Rapid
this
healing.
process
Restore
and take
229
myself out
health
of
to
the loop here.
cure. 229 health to him and cure. Playable when he is unable to act. He already has that. Oh, that's new. Oh, okay. It can be played when he's not able to act, which is nice. It'll break him out of whatever he's got held down. Air superiority he's already got. Piercing slash. Target has block plus 90 damage. Well, called arms is nice. And let's take this one too. Could heal and cures him if it needs to be done.
I'm here if you need me.
Some credits there. Need a new vampiric essence.
This should be useful.
I think that's good. Let's hit the yard. We have another upgrade to do. We'll catch whoever that is in a second here.
That was a hell of a sparring
Upgrade yard. The crucible for 300. That's almost all of our credits. Okay, apply ability mods.
Practice makes perfect.
We don't have any ability mods right now, but we will. All right, today's sparring is going to give plus 10 resilience, chance to resist negative effects. Well, she's already been, and she has already been. Steve wants resilience.
We could go a few rounds. I can see you've earned it.
Okay.
Nice to get some fresh air. Time to take it to the next level.
All right. So I think we still need to do this for Robbie. I'm not sure. Let's see what Robbie's up to here.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
From what I understand about Blaze, he is not one for brotherhood.
Oh, hey! Didn't know I had an audience for my little self-pep talk. Just trying to hype myself up. If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
You do not want to follow in Blaze's footsteps. He does not seem like a role model for anyone.
Really? He's always seemed like the best to me.
I think the wisest thing to do would be to chart your own path.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Then I suggest developing one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
Okay. Open this. Got some gloss, some new palettes. See any essences out here. I think we're about ready to hit up a mission.
Don't feel like they're enough. I think I've
See what we got.
Remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower.
All right. Epic credits, epic gamma coil for an easy mission. Got epic artifact and epic gamma coil. We can't do that one. It's just an epic blueprint. Let's take the credits. We'll take Ileana out. Need to check some decks real quick too. Need her. And do we want to bring Robbie? Robbie needs some more cards and stuff. Let's have that nanotech weave. Let's make sure that our decks are in good shape. We just picked up a new card, Call to Arms. It's a pretty good. Oh, what do we give up for it though? I think we give up heal. Oops. For Call to Arms. I like heal, but I think we're good. Okay, so that's that. Let's check magic. I think she's good. I don't think I've picked up anything new for her recently. Quick Soul Slash, Soul Blast. Couple of gathers and a banish. Looks good. And then Robbie. Hellride, Hellmouth. I think he's good too. Hell's Fury is a new one for him. All right. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and get on this. Oh, good. Another Nest Mother. Nest Mother summon altars each turn, destroy them. If not destroyed, they get changed into monuments. Monuments have different effects.
All you have to do is take out that Nest Mother. Sounds simple enough.
Yeah, I mean, how hard could it be?
Don't be swayed by her words.
That does not sound like much of a challenge.
Okay, Quick Soul Slash gives +1 moves this turn. Let's take out. Let's do that.
I suppose it's something.
We're gonna have a trick getting rid of all of these things. Holy Flame. Wow, everybody's targeting Robbie here. She can get a portal. Let's redraw that. She doesn't need 2 of those. Blade Storm. We're not ready for Blade Storm. Let's redraw it. Drain Soul. It's a 38 damage. Chain 2 lifesteal. Gain a soul and give Drain Soul cards +1 chain and +1 heroism. We can blow that up and take that one out. Chain 2 would take these 2 out. We want to do Immolate. Enemies knocked out by Ghost Rider will explode for 38 damage for 2 turns.
yourselves. You bring judgment upon yourself. Know their fear.
Okay, one card play left. Oh, 114's not enough. Yes, let's do that.
It was your time.
I am impressed.
All who serve the Mother are damned. Accept your
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay, that only did 88 to her. How much does she have? She's still 800, though. I don't have any more redraws. I have one card play left. The Holy Flame will take out something. Because I can take this out, but can I get... If I do that... either way, I'm not going to be able to shove anything into there. So I better take this out. Unfortunately, it's a lot of damage to put into a single hit, but needs to be done.
You are too weak for this fight.
Yeah, chance to throw him down the drain. We'll take it. Nice. All right, Robbie's got a couple guys coming after him. In fact, he's got everybody coming after him. Well, it'll pump up his card. If he survives. 88's not bad. These are going to hurt more. One or two.
You only add to your punishment.
Upgrade one. Yep.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Our work is proceeding.
Well, I can do this. Double up our heroism points as we gain them. That's a plus then 2. That's also would be a plus 2. No, it'd be. Let's do that. Actually, before we do that, let's redraw this. We have one already. Okay, a quick slash. Good. This is also knockback.
just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
Okay, good there. Oh, I should have played this first. Alright, well, let's play this.
The advantage is mine.
All right, we're going to do this.
Centuries ago.
You shouldn't cry. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Okay, she's down to 269. I have 2 moves. $228. We'll destroy that.
You have been judged. This will be your end.
Okay, she only takes 88 damage from the big ones too. Okay, that's it for that. There's still 2 that we have left on the table here. I have 3. It's an expensive way to take that out. But kind of needs to happen.
This will have to.
We almost have her. We almost have her, guys. She could take what? 1 more of those? 2 more. I have 1. See, they're going after Hunter. Can't quite get him out of there. Knock him into Hunter.
Nice.
Take that out.
That will do.
1 more. Give me 1 more, lady.
That will not slow me down.
I will remember your face.
Whoops. That was a mistake. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Become to be
The time has come.
Alrighty. I don't need that. Morning Star. That'll do.
We've done it.
Should be it.
Excellent work.
Piece cake. 3 stars. Pretty rare. Oh no. Ultimate 2 level, huh? Still get a revive permission. Enemy health is up to a plus 100%. Enemy offense is up to plus 83% with 1 revive permission. Whew. All right. An ultimate 2 it is. All right. Looking good. We got the gamma coil. We got 238 credits, 180 gloss. Not that we're hurting for gloss. All right. We can go ahead and talk to Sarah here.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right. It's not far from here.
Why are we having it here? Agatha, what's going on?
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Because she's stepping down, I bet. Guessing she's turning the reins over to Hunter.
I dislike this.
Why? We don't know what it's about.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
Yeah.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Roger?
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen?
I have my suspicions.
Yeah, let's just
all right.
Do this.
I'm ready.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. but I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
I'll take this one.
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I would not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first, but now, we are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No.
No. You drain faster than bathwater.
Epic Collar, gain 1 fast. Play a light or dark and power card. Select 1 ability. Don't think my morning star is upgraded. Next hero card played is not discarded. Call to arms, double all heroes and gains for 2 turns. I definitely don't have 2 of those. Inspire plus, change the cost of random hit. Yeah, no. Let's grab this one because we can upgrade it. All right, we got a minute or 2 yet.
The one who yells at everyone?
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
Oh, hey, you know, whatever.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
Did you plan this with Caretaker?
Nope, it was off the cuff.
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
I had not predicted this.
I did.
Really?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Don't know about you guys, but that fired me up.
All right. I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I think we are all set. I know there's a box back here I'm going to grab real quick, but that's going to do it for this episode. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Easy fight tonight, which is good. After the last couple of missions, we could use a little easy one there. I've been thinking a little bit, and maybe you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. The off main missions, not the storyline missions, but the others that we have to kind of do. Is that something you guys want to continue to see? Because if not, I can do those off screen. You guys have seen all of them as far as I can tell, and it gets to be kind of difficult to keep coming up with good titles for videos that are have to do with those. So it's kind of just one of those things. I can keep doing them on episode if you want, or I can do them off episode. If you guys have a preference, let me know, and I will see what we can do. So just give me comments or whatever, and I will go from there. But like I said, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.